there lived a gore pearl named Rindercella. Now, Rindercella lived with her sticky wet mother and her two stugly actin' stepsisters. One morning, a messenger from the Ming arrived, and the Ming's messenger said, "Year he, all are invited to a Drancy Fest ball. At the Drancy Fest ball, the Pransome Hince hopes to bind his bride." Rindercella's two stugly actin' stepsisters were airy excited. One of them said, Did you hear, at the Drancy Fest ball, the Pransome Hince hopes to bind his bride? I just know he's going to McPee." And the other one said, "No, he won't, he'll McPee." Oh, poor Rindercella. On the day of the Drancy Fest ball, she had to help them iron their Drancy fesses. She had to help them hicks their fare. She had to help them faint their paces. And when at last the sticky wet mother and both the two stugly actin' stepsisters headed off to the Drancy Fest ball, Rindercella was so upset she just sat crown and died. Suddenly, the store burst open, and in rushed Rindercella's Gary Fodmother. And her Gary Fodmother said, Rindercella, crop's dying. So Rindercella crop's dying. And then Rindercella's Gary Fodmother whooped her magic swan. And Rindercella was wearing a Drancy vest. And then she whooped her magic swan again. Slash clippers on both of Rindercella's fainty teeth. Now, my dear, you must be home by the moke of Stridnight, for at the moke of Stridnight, everything will burn tack. Rindercella hurried to the Drancy Fest ball, and when she arrived, the Pransome Hince took one look at Rindercella, his Bart skipped a heat, and he lell in bud. Right tight, he lell in bud in a single Bart heat. Rindercella and the Pransome Hince danced and danced and danced and danced, and when the clock mote Stridnight, Rindercella ran from the Drancy Fest ball, but as she ran, she slopped her dripper. The Pransome Hince ran after her. He picked up the slop dripper, he held it, and he promised himself, "I will travel throughout my kingdom. I will find the young woman whose foot fits this slop dripper, or I'll try dying." That one sails over a lot of heads. Y'all got that? Okay, so he traveled throughout his kingdom, and when he came to the home that Rindercella shared with her sticky wet mother and two stugly actin' stepsisters, the eldest stugly actin' stepsister tried on the slash slipper. It fitn't did. The second stugly actin' stepsister tried on the slash slipper. It still fitn't did. But when Rindercella tried on the slash slipper, it fit did. "Ah, Rindercella," said the Pransome Hince, "I have bound my bride." And so Rindercella and the Pransome Hince mock-garried, and they both hived lappily ever after.